This is my new £600 Audi A2, and today I'm going to get it up on the ramp to find out everything that's wrong with it. Check out my radio knobs. Why is that one so short? Don't pull it.
No, look, it comes off.
No, don't pull it, Ben.
Taste it. Taste it. Oh, there's something bad there.
So we're at String Theory Garage, and this is Ben.
Hi.
Hi, Ben. Ben is the proprietor of String Theory Garage. String Theory do some really cool work setting up suspension and getting really cool car parts, so lots of cool cars. Ben is the master mechanic?
Technician.
Technician.
Yeah, mechanic's rude, you're not allowed to call people
Okay,
that.
I can't call him mechanic. Ben is the master behind the brains of String Theory. But today, we've got something a little cooler for you to look at.
Cooler.
Cooler, yeah. £600 Audi A2, 1.4 TDI, 3-cylinder.
Is it the 90 horsepower one?
No,
Oh.
it's not. They did a 75 and a 90 horsepower. I bought the slower one.
What's this? I thought they had like a smooth panel for economy on the front.
I think some do. I think the petrol ones do, but...
This one's got grills.
Grills. Grills.
What tyres have we got? This one's rapid.
In a 74 horsepower car, I've got a rapid tyre. Have I got a matching rapid on the back?
Oh, this is a dangerous situation because the back's not actually rapid, so the car might split in half. It's got the bumper modification.
Oh, fixed! You see?
There you go.
This is why he's the man to come to.
Oh, it came back.
It popped out. Do it a bit harder.
No.
Not fixed. Hang on, hang on. Oh no, that didn't. I just bent the car, yeah. We're not here to destroy it. Go around the other side, check the tyres. See if we've got a matching set of safe riches.
We've got rapid and we've got safe rich. So the back's safe and the front's rapid. It's got the same, safe rich. Matching pair meets TV requirements.
And a rapid on the front. Check out the boot.
It works.
It does work.
And the struts hold it up, and you've got a headlight.
So apparently...
That one looks about as bad as the one that...
Yeah, the last owner said he bought a new one to replace the current misty ones. And he bought a new one with an identically misty one that will be even worse, the current ones.
A new starter motor?
No.
A starter motor in a box.
He did say he replaced the starter motor.
So he thought, you know what, that's really nice, isn't it? 600 quid, and not only do you get the car, you also get the broken parts that don't work anymore.
Great. That weigh it down and make it slower.
And a can of
Ooh, look, it doesn't have a spare tyre. Has it got an original?
I bet that's...
How old's that?
To anything.
Oh, brand Audi.
I mean,
something's wet.
Being used.
Oh my God, smell that. Smell it.
Oh, nice.
Pure mould. Oh, it's quite wet in there. Proper motor, mate, innit?
Oh.
That's shut. Didn't shut. Still not shut. Shut. No. You broke my boot.
Opened the boot? There you go.
Jeez, that's shut. Thanks very much. Yeah, until the entire window breaks. Do you want to look in the front, that side?
Is this how you sit, Alex? What? This is how you drive?
So Benjamin, despite the fact he's, how tall are you? 6 foot.
11 foot.
Ben is 2 inches taller than me, yet he decides that he loves nothing better than taking the piss out of me for being short. Check out my radio knobs. Why is that one so short?
I thought they popped out.
You want to change the radio, you've got to go like this.
That's not right, is it?
No.
Someone really wanted to be colder in this car.
What? They did it with the lights as well, didn't they?
Oh, it's dark!
Buttons have seen better days. My window up and downer appears to be a bit loose. Do you want to open the hood? Great. Hang on.
I mean, it didn't actually get it. Well, you've got no dipstick. Yeah, it's gone.
I've got no dipstick.
Have you ever checked the oil in this?
No, I've not.
Because you can't. Do we not just like pull it to take the bonnet off?
No, you don't just pull it.
You do.
No, you don't. Don't pull it.
You do, look, it comes off.
No, don't pull it, Ben.
That's how, yeah.
Ben is an expert on these cars, as you can tell. Great. So when I bought it, Ben, the guy had service history for quite a few bits he'd done to it. He said he'd also done the cam belt and water pump. That happened to be the one thing he didn't have service history for.
Look, it's actually really practical.
Don't put it on the roof.
Why not?
Because you scratch it.
So, it's not my car.
He said that the cam belt and water pump had been changed, but he just magically didn't have the receipt for that bit.
You know how you'll find out if it's had the cam belt done or not in your £600 car?
Drive it until it blows up.
Until it explodes, and then you'll go, yeah, it didn't have the cam belt done.
Great motoring mechanic and advice there from Ben of String
It's
Theory
600
Garage.
quid. It's got new bolts on it though, hasn't it?
Great, yeah.
So
right.
Something's been apart for some reason.
It's got an engine.
Is the engine straight? Can we just observe this design feature? What are you supposed to do when you take the bonnet off?
Put it somewhere that probably isn't the roof of the car.
Well, yeah, but where'd you put it? Like, even if, there must have been like dollies at the main dealer or something. Because they wouldn't just put it on the floor.
A dolly, like a blow-up dolly.
Like a blow-up dolly, yeah, exactly.
Like that.
No, I'm thinking, you know, more like a...
But they're your dollies, aren't they? Like that? All right. Right, we're just about to look at the car on the ramp. And
we noticed something new.
Ben shut the door. Does make a slightly strange noise. Kind of like a maraca.
How many windows has it got?
Well, there's one here.
And there's one there.
I think there's one in here.
Someone did a top job.
Just tell me that door's not the same, Ben. Go and try the driver's door. Good.
Well, that was good.
Not good. That one?
That's good.
That one?
Exactly the same. Where did he park it?
So this car's been broken into, perhaps numerous times.
I mean, there's quite a lot of liquid under here.
It is quite moist under there, yeah. I will agree.
Which is good when the dipstick doesn't work.
Is that also all moist?
Yeah, there's a lot of oil under here.
Oh my days. So the guy, when I phoned him about the car, I checked the MOT history and it did say slight oil leak.
Slight.
And I asked him if he knew where it was coming from. And he said, I don't know, but if you can find it, you'll be doing me a favour after you've bought the car. That's not oil.
Do you mean it's not oil?
Well, it's not engine oil. Power steering?
Oh, it's red, yeah.
Power steering?
Power steering, taste it, taste it, taste it. Alex was telling me he believed the power steering is from the rack. And I said, oh, come on, the internet says that, whatever. Oh, it could be anything. Oh, look, weird, there's a cable tie on that end and there's oil everywhere all around it. It's almost like he's gone, oh, it needs a rack. So I'm selling it.
Yeah. So that steering rack gator, very wet.
When he said, oh, if you can diagnose it, you'll be doing me a favour, what he meant was, yeah, that's going to be really expensive, mate. Enjoy your new car.
So that's probably, what, a new rack, do you reckon, Ben? Great.
I just think what you have to do is look at the fact it's a 600 quid car and now count it as a 1500 quid car and think, well, I've got a good 1500 quid car with 6 windows instead of 4.
Or just keep topping up the power steering fluid and
and not park it anywhere.
Yes, it does. It has already kind of ruined my driveway. Completely, in fact.
Wait, your driveway?
The driveway that I'm renting.
You'll be pleased to know there's actually no oil leak back here. Actually, no, I'm lying, there's oil there, isn't there? No. And there's oil on the exhaust. Does it stink of oil when you drive it down the road? I
have noticed a little bit of an oil smell, yeah.
At least the aluminium car's not going to rust.
What's this then?
Steel.
Yeah, that's not aluminium, is it?
Well, I mean, you are aware that aluminium car doesn't mean every part of it is aluminium. What? It's not got aluminium tyres, aluminium seats.
I thought it was
aluminium
Audi A2
exhaust,
aluminium, right?
Aluminium fuel tank, aluminium diesel. You know, like there are other things that are not aluminium on the aluminium car.
Aluminium car.
I mean, the rear shock's probably knackered, but you know, whatever. 600 quid. It's had a new handbrake cable.
Oh, he replaced that. That's
Yeah.
why the handbrake shoes. Because the handbrake wasn't working. So he thought he replaced the handbrake shoes, then he realised the cable had snapped.
Right,
So he replaced
great.
it. Handbrake works well, good to know.
This handbrake cable is original. What's the term when you talk about a classic car and unmolested, unrestored,
OEM.
nice and original?
Yeah, all those
It's like a
things.
nice way of saying crap. Well, I mean,
Push.
you know what? No, it's fine.
It's all right. This is new, look.
No, it's not.
What do you
No,
mean
it's
it's not?
covered in oil.
No, it's not. There's a little bit of oil on it. Back half of the car,
Is rust protected.
front half, moist. So we've got a bad power steering leak.
Yeah, there's something leaking really badly. The brakes were bled in the last century. Yeah, it would be nice to find something horrific wrong with it, wouldn't it? But you're just not going to. It's just a normal little car, isn't
You're
it?
saying I've done well with my purpose?
Oh, there's something bad there. Ollie, do you want to come and help me work out what's wrong with this car? I need someone to stick their finger in.
There you go.
Is that the shock?
Can't be, it's brand new.
Let's come down with it a bit. Thanks.
Is that helping?
It's really helping. Right. Let's remove your centre caps.
What?
Yeah, have a look and see what's wrong with it.
Do you think it's the wheel bearing? Oh, it is the wheel bearing, isn't it? This is what I do best at Ben's. I just sit back and just ask him to have a quick look at my car and then he does all the work on it. Like that.
enjoy.
Great.
One careful owner. Full service history. I wonder what they're supposed to be talked to. It's always a good sign when you find a relatively major fault and brand new parts.
The power steering fluid leak has also made its way around to the inner arch lining. So it does have a very bad power steering fluid leak. A quick search on the A2 Owners Club forum suggests that it leaks from the seal in the rack. But to top up the reservoir, apparently we've got to take the headlight off to top up the power steering fluid reservoir.
Weird, isn't there a spare headlight in the boot?
There is a spare headlight in the boot, yeah.
It's almost like he was fully aware the power steering's pissing fluid out, and he broke the headlight trying to change the trying to top it up, and then bought a new headlight and made up some story about cloudy headlights.
Nah. Why would he do that? Genuine seller from Reading.
One careful owner.
Oh.
Which side headlight does he have to take out?
Good question, I don't know. Well, it's the one in the boot, isn't it? Whichever side that is. And they said on the forum, you've got to change the steering rack to fix that. You can't do it.
That's some all right internet, man.
That's what?
You've diagnosed the fault by looking on a forum.
How else do you do it? That's what forums are for. One bloke called Bill.
Once had a power steering leak.
Bill, hang on. Bill, I love A2's 2021.
Bill 69er.
Yeah, Bill 1969er says you've got to change the whole rack.
For the leak that he's never seen on your car that could be anything.
Exactly, so I
the cap could be off the bottle or anything.
But you wouldn't know because you can't get to it.
Well, you can. You have to snap the headlight out and then buy
the headlight out, yeah. Great. Done a search for Audi A2 power steering rack. Well, there's a used one for £100 that probably leaks.
Okay, cool. So we can change that, and then
there's a refurbished one for £300.
That's not too bad. That'll leak in 6 months.
Yeah. Didn't move.
No, it's making next.
No difference.
No, making no difference. We're just tightening it up. I wonder what the torque spec is. Should look that up first.
It's Milwaukee
three.
fuel brushless. Number
800
3,
Newton meters. I'm pretty sure the torque spec on it is not 800 Newton meters, 120 Newton meters. I mean,
you've probably done a bit more than that.
Gone a little bit over that.
And it still wobbles, so I think it probably needs a new wheel bearing.
I think it probably needs a new wheel bearing.
Yep.
But it's not falling off.
It's not.
Well, not anymore. None of these things I'm doing represent my business, just to be clear, thank you. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's got a little bit of a power steering leak.
It does have. It's quite a big leak.
And a bit of a play in. A bit of a play.
A bit of a play.
It's got a bit of play in the wheel bearing. Beyond that, like, it's a car for 600 quid. It's quite good, really.
Is that the Ben String Theory Garage seal of approval?
It's fine. I mean, put it this way: if you turned up, if we fixed the power steering leak,
yeah, that is quite.
Here's my measure of is the car acceptable.
Yeah.
If you turned up to my business,
yeah,
and this was the courtesy car,
yeah,
you'd be okay with it, wouldn't you?
I would. I'd love it.
To find out how much a brand new steering rack would cost, Ben gave the local Audi dealership a call.
Good morning, Parks.
Hi there, it's Ben from String Theory up the road here.
Hi there.
You've got the reg, haven't you?
Yeah, for an Audi A2, yeah?
Yes. Can I get a price and availability on a rack for it, please? It's a mate's car and he probably won't want to order it, but you know.
Yeah, no, it's obsolete anyway. The drop made it obsolete 2 years ago.
Oh, well you can't get one. That's a shame.
No, unfortunately not.
Do you know how much it was when it was available?
It was £848 when it was available.
And then the next really silly little thing, I'm hoping this isn't obsolete, a dipstick.
No, that is obsolete.
Fantastic.
So, 18 months ago. That was a reasonable £14.
Well,
yeah, they made that obsolete now.
14 quid. Never mind, we can't buy one, so he'll have to live with not being able to tell how much oil's in his car.
Yeah.
Well,
you can't have one, but if you could, it would be an 800 quid. That'd be plus VAT, by the way.
It's £1,000, basically.
Yeah.
Great.
Lined up with nothing.
Perfect. Great. Hey, thanks very much. Great. Thanks very much, Ben.
Well, now when you walk past, you can tell the bonnet's not falling off.
So, Ben, we've had a look around the Audi. What do you reckon?
It's fine.
It's fine. From this man, who is normally the world's most critical man of any car ever.
No.
Yes,
right.
That is true.
No. Had you just gone and paid £100,000 for this car, I would perhaps be a bit more critical of it. 600 quid car, zero stress motoring. It's got a power steering leak. You need to fix that.
Yeah.
Let's say,
and recondition rack. looked like it was about 300 quid.
I look at this and I go, well, it's got very little wrong with it, and it was 600 quid, so.
I would like to get the power steering checked.
I have checked it.
Yeah, you checked it. It's broken. Great. Fixed, maybe.
I don't want to fix it.
You do work on nicer things, I'll give you that, Ben, but I know how much
I have just told you how great this car is, and then
exactly.
immediately gone,
I don't want to work on it yet. So there we go. So, thanks very much to Ben Sweaty, String Theory Garage.
Oh, that's a bit strong, isn't it?
No, it's very true, actually.
Look, your face is shiny too.
Anyway, it might not get fixed. Hopefully it keeps running, and we'll see it again. See you next time.
Cheers and bye.
Cheers and bye.